startup ecosystems in Europe. If you enjoy the presence of an international group, why not exploring how does it look like the entrepreneurship ecosystem in their countries? What better way to find out what is happening in Europe in terms of entrepreneurship education? The learning objectives of these activities are: we explore the situation of youth entrepreneurship in each country and find differences and similarities. Moreover, we understand the dimensions of youth entrepreneurship and dedicated programs, while we provide space for sharing and learning from best practices. What materials will you need for this activity? Flipchart, papers, markers, plenary room for small group work, connection to internet, and at least one device for each international group, and also the Kaufman sketchbook video, City of Entrepreneurs. Start the activity with an energizer and with the projection of the 3 minutes video called City of Entrepreneurs. A quick search on YouTube and you will be ready to watch it together with your group. Make a quick session with questions about their learning discoveries. Most of the times, many things are happening in our cities or countries. However, caught in our daily task, we can neglect valuable information, resources, competitions, and funding opportunities that can be gold mines for young people. So, let's join forces together and dig deeper to discover the resources we have in our countries. Divide participants in national groups to identify learning, development, and funding opportunities for young people who want to launch their startups or social projects. For the purpose of mapping the entrepreneurship ecosystem is defined as a product of 3 elements. The first, the surrounding environment, more precisely, the business environment and investment climate. Second, its interacting actors. And third, the evolving culture and attitudes. The questions the participants should answer in their national teams are the following. The first question: what is the national strategy of your government regarding startups and youth entrepreneurship? Second question: what is the strategy of the Education or Labor Ministry regarding early entrepreneurship education? The third question: who are the main providers of entrepreneurship education in your country? List 3 to 10 public, private, and non-profit entities actively involved in creating learning contexts for young people. The fourth question: what public or private grants are available for young people to launch their startups at national or international level? The fifth question: what are the struggles that youth entrepreneurs from your country face? The sixth question: name few private companies that support entrepreneurship education through corporate social responsibility program, hackathons, accelerators. Question 7. List 1 to 5 startup hubs from your country and what type of services they provide for new entrepreneurs. Question 8. List 5 to 10 successful startups developed by young entrepreneurs under 30 years old based on the following structure: name of the founder, the industry, aim of the startup, products or services they provide. The ninth question: what are the industries who have the biggest potential to develop, or the ones that develop in an accelerated way? Question number 10. Which are the top 3 cities who have an encouraging climate for entrepreneurs? Why is that? Question 11. List 3 to 5 projects or programs initiated by non-profit organizations with the topic social entrepreneurship and entrepreneurship education. Allow the participants to make the research up to 2 hours, and each team will sum up their discoveries in a 10 minutes presentation so they can learn from one each other. Will be necessary to offer other 3-4 minutes time for questions at the end of each presentation. No activity without debriefing, right? I share with you 3 questions to ask them. First question: what differences you have noticed between ecosystems? The second one: what similarities have you noticed? And the last one: what is the one idea, project or action that you like the most and why? If the time allows it, a short round with answers from all the participants will be great. Now that we understand better what resources we have as youth workers, trainers, facilitators of entrepreneurship education, it is easier to find inspiration and maybe join forces with other nonprofits or companies with a strong focus on providing learning environments for young people.